We're just going to wait on some folks while I have a little refreshment. We're just waiting on some people. Just trying to let some people log on before I start, so I'm not talking to just nobody. I like that green screen. Makes my cigarette disappear. Big announcement. Big announcement. We're going live with a big announcement tonight. And yep, I've got my limeade and rum. Cigarette, check. You know, the best thing about Hemingway's whiskey is it was whiskey. We're just waiting for some people to log on here. We've got up to 3, so give us a share. If you're watching the live video, give us a little bit of a share. We'll draw some folks on here. Give me a shout out if you are here so I know who you are and what you are. And can everybody hear me good and clear? Hold on, we're going to share it up in another group real quick. Trying to draw on some people just so we have a little bit of an audience, so I'm not talking to myself over here. How is the audio? Can everybody hear me well? Just give me a little yes in the comment. Sounds good, whatever. Clear as a bell. Good. And we got a Facebook like. We got some people on here. Anyways, well, we might as well just get right on up to it. This is one of my new backgrounds that is going to be part of Authors Write Aloud. And if you read my Facebook wall earlier today, there was some breaking news. We're going to bring Authors Write Aloud back to the screen. However, we're going to make some changes. Last year, or in the beginning of this year, when I first created and launched the show, we were over on Twitch TV. We had good response. We had some good stuff. However, the one thing I don't like about Twitch is a lot of people have to actually have an account to log in to watch the show. And at the same time, Twitch doesn't keep your shows. They actually expire and they disappear. Hence why if you've been on my YouTube, there's only like 4 episodes over there when actually 8 or 9 episodes actually aired. Because, well, sadly, without my knowledge, I lost about 4 episodes of last season. Anyways, the big thing, September 18th, we are launching Season 2 of Authors Write Aloud. That is the #1 big announcement. The other part of that announcement is we are moving from a Sunday evening to a little bit nicer weekly program during the week, during prime time, Wednesday nights at 8 p.m., and as we get some specific people signed up, I'm going to do some special shows that will either be recorded and uploaded or will be live, depending on everybody's availability, on a Friday nights. So we're looking for a Wednesday night launch on September 18th, and every single Wednesday night there on out throughout the entire winter. I hope to have enough people to get on there. And this year, I don't want to just have authors. I had some authors and some writers, some upcoming authors this year, which was absolutely wonderful. And I'm hoping that they will return this year so we can catch up, see where they are, see where things have gone from there. from the past and where they are now, kind of thing. How their progress is in the books and the things that they're writing. But at the same time, we want to try to get a little bit of new stuff. We want to try to toss a little bit of other things in the mix. And I want to add some editors, some book publishers. We did have the Souders on from Burning Willow Press, which was met with some great feedback. So we want to get a lot of things like that on here. But we also want to reach out to some marketing managers, editors, agents, and stuff like that, because the simple fact is yes, the authors bringing their story forward and talking about what they're working on and everything is a great opportunity, and it shares a lot of what they're doing as an indie author. But at the same time, I want to have other avenues for these indie authors to reach out and speak to some people, to have some agents on, cover artists, graphic artists for blogs and logos and all that kind of stuff. So I'm actually looking to expand Authors Write Aloud and go from not just writers and authors, but reach out to some of those and get those on here. Then I want to get some reviewers, people that review the books, or as Miss Zaleski here says, what about diehard readers? I would like to reach out and get some readers on the show as well, and that may come part of the Friday night specials. Will be some readers and some reviewers, blog reviewers, booktubers, and things like that, where all they do is read and review books and get their input from the reader perspective on different things. So there is a lot of different things that I'm looking forward to this season. I'm excited to launch September 18th. If you are looking to get onto the show, I have revamped everything. If you check out authorrichardwhite.com, you are going to find everything you need right over there. And you can sign up for the show. Please include your name, Facebook, any information that I can contact you with, your email, and there is a comment box so you can put your Facebook username or Facebook link in there for me, because I really need to be able to have you on Facebook so we can coincide with each other and get the correspondence for the show together, work with all the authors that are going to be on the show, and be able to share the media and such on the show. So if I don't have you on Facebook and I can't find you and you never respond to me, well, we can't be on the show. That is the number one problem we had last year, and one of the biggest reasons I took the hiatus from the show, because of the frustration of just corresponding with authors would sign up, be all prepared. I'd send them off an email. Welcome to the show. This is what I need. This is, I need an image. I need this, and this, and nothing. I'd get no response. So I need to really get some correspondence and some communication going with our authors, and that will help the show progress to where we want it to progress. Get it out to your fans, get it out to new fans and new readers, so that your books get purchased and you are able to, well, do what we all are here to do and sell some books. So once again, for the cheap sheets, Way Loud, September 18th, we are going to be kicking off the show. So get to Author Richard White, check out Author Write Aloud, the page over there, and sign up on Sign Up Genius. Any issues, just contact me, email me at authorrichardwhite.com, and we'll get you all set up for the show. If you're looking to sponsor the show, be part of the show in a different kind of way, a co-hosting thing, I'm looking to work with some people on that as well. And I'm looking for people that want to sponsor and donate to the show to keep the show rolling, because we do have a little minor costs here. Nothing crazy, but it's enough where I want to make sure that I can continue everything. So if you like everything, hit the subscribe button over there on YouTube. Be sure to hit the little bell so that you get the notification when we do go live. Also, visit Richard White right here where we're live on Facebook, and either add me as a friend or like my author page, Richard White, where you can also get an update on the show, information on when the show's going to start, who's going to be on the show, and all of any other extra events that we are planning for the special Friday night shows. Thank you so much, everybody, for a great first season. I had some great authors and writers that came onto the show last year. I cannot thank them enough for the things that they taught me, things that we worked together on to launch the show and get things the way I wanted them. And now that we've actually got it where we want to get it, now we just got to do the show. So without further ado, let's take two. See you September 18th, and have a wonderful beginning to your fall.